if you're interested, or like if there's a chance for you to use the veto on me. If it's not, then like that's fine as well, right? I really do not on the block this week. I feel like there's a chance of me going home. And in my case, I have said it since week 2, actions speak louder than words. And last week, I made sure that people that I trusted were safe. Although one person that I trusted, Dream, was not safe. That was not my fault, right? You know, men some trust between us too. See if you would use the veto on me. And next week, if I win HOH, my action that would speak louder than words is not nominating you at all throughout the whole week.
I still don't know if I'm going to use it or save someone. Like,
I mean, I'm thinking about it, and I'm telling you, you need to look out for the big people. I feel like Emmett, he's not on your side either. And he has won, 3 competitions in a row around week 1 and 2. And in all honesty, out of everyone, I myself don't even trust Emmett. And last week, I will say this, I'm going to be fully transparent. I tried to get Sarah out, but Mariah stopped the whole thing. And I tried to talk to Emmett about if he was willing to vote Sarah if he gets off the block. And he was like, I mean, look, we can do that. We can take the coaches out, but I'd rather vote Tucker out if I am safe. And that really frustrated me. And I'm like, you can ask Studs and Dream about this. It was literally like that. Emmett, if it was you, Sarah, and Dream on, he was going to vote for you gun ho. He did not care, even though like the target was Sarah. He was like, oh no, I want Tucker out. I want Tucker out. I want Tucker out. And I'm like, no, what is wrong with you? Are you kidding me? So that's basically what happened last week. So I hope you can consider using the veto on me and putting Emmett up. And you know what? I'll vote whoever you want. If you want Dream out, then I'll vote him out. I've done it before with James as well. And if you save me right now, I will vote the way you want me to. But I'm telling you, Emmett is not to be trusted.
Yeah. After last week, someone did, because it was a 2-1 to 0. Mm-hmm. So someone either voted for me or Emmett. So I don't know who at the moment. I'm still trying to figure out who that is. And if
I mean, looking at it, the people who voted were Skylar, who basically got the 0 votes, so she basically got herself out. Mariah, Sarah, and Suds. So that's 3.
I feel like it could have been Suds. I'm not positive.
All right. So
because he was trying to, I think he was going to save Emmett.
All right, but I mean, no, we don't know if they voted you or Emmett. Yeah. Or maybe it was 2 votes on either you or Emmett. You never know.
Because I think Dream asked last week if the 2 votes was for them, but I'm not sure if
the host never specified.
Oh, the host. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they never specified. The only thing they specified was there was a 2-1-2-0.
Yeah, I'm gonna think it over. I wasn't expecting to get it. I was expecting to lose. Probably should have thrown, so I wouldn't have to.
You got a full power week though, Tucker.
I know.
Again, it's all up to you. What is better for your game? If it's getting either me or Dream out, then don't use the veto. But at the grander scheme, I'm telling you that if I win HOH and you're safe, I will not go back on my word. And Dream, the only competition he has won is a luck competition.
The thing is,
I really recommend you talking to Suds about what happened last week, because if you trust him, then he will tell you exactly what I told you.
Like, if I keep it the same, I think Dream is... Honestly, I think Dream is my target, because I haven't trusted them, really. Because they do just, like, kind of, like, let their mouth run. So I think if I do keep it the same, I would maybe use you as, like, not in a bad way, but as the pawn to, like, kind of get them out, you know?
I understand.
Because I think more people that I've been talking to, I think they've been all wanting Dream out for a good while. But yeah, I'm still going to think about it. I'm not too sure who yet.
Just, you know, I'm trying to extend the olive branch regardless if you use the veto or not. If I stay in the game, I'm promising you I will not nominate you if I win the HOH next week, or maybe even the week after, because there's bigger people in the game that I feel like are more threatening to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, for sure. Whoops. I'll keep you updated.
Thank you. I don't know who to trust. Production. I don't know who. Like, he is an easy. I can feel it. Like, he is one to use his words, you know, to get his way. That's how I'm hearing it from him. Like, if you heard his voice, he was like kind of like bringing waterworks into this. Oh, this is tricky.
I went over to the balcony, went over to the HOH room, and I told him everything that happened last week. Look, telling the truth works when there are liars around. And so that's why when I told my lie about Skylar, it was believed almost instantly. But I don't know, Emmett is Emmett. How can I describe the kid? Jesus Christ, like he annoys me. He really does annoy me. But I told him everything that happened with Emmett, and so I'm telling you, Tucker, Emmett wanted you out last week. Emmett wanted you out last week. Can you listen to me? Honestly, he's probably just like having it in one ear and then the other one. Oh my god, I'm supposed to stay as a nominee. He has so much power. Why? Because he has so much power.
Any one of them could go home this week. Any one of them. I could turn my back on Mariah or Sarah, let them go on the block. I can even turn my back on Emmett or Suds. Any one of them could just be gone. Like,
yet to lie to me.
I have the control of this house at the moment, like full control.
What I'm telling you here is not a lie either. I mean, I don't know what he told you, if it was a lie or not, right? But when have I lied to you, though?
I don't think so.
So
Suds, you're lying to us. How dare you?
Yeah.
Stop it. We need
No, my name's not actually Suds, guys. It's
Tyrone.
yeah, that's me, guys. You know it.
Yeah. I don't think Emmett really talked about it with you about this from like last week. So like, no, he did not lie, right? But he also hasn't come forward with it, or did he?
So what you're trying to say is withholding information is different from lying.
No, that's not it. It's just right now I'm giving you guys the information that I had from last week. And there are 4 people who were in there. Was me, Dream, Studs, and Emmett, who had that conversation. The conversation went exactly like this. Me and Dream told Studs that we should probably use the veto on Emmett so that I had the chance of nominating Sarah. Then we told Emmett that we were going to use the veto on him, and we asked him to vote for Sarah. But then he said, oh no, I'm not voting for Sarah. If you guys are going to, you know, veto me, I'm going to vote Tucker out. And basically, when that conversation, like, it was so long, it was around like 30 minutes long. It wasn't necessary. I was so frustrated. It was so frustrating. So after a while of us not even being able to convince Emmett to vote out Sarah, I told I'd rather not have Dream going. So you should probably use the veto on him. And I don't know what Suds was going to do. I don't know his mind. I'm not going to pick his brain. But the veto ceremony got canceled.
Dude, I've told this to everyone. I think except for you, Jeremy. I still didn't know what I was going to do. While reading the book, when Mariah canceled it, I still didn't know what I was going to decide. I was confused.
I mean, at least you can't deny that the conversation went like that, or is there like a loophole that I missed?
No, I mean, sitting through like a 30-minute argument, we left me confused. I left one with a different call, and then I was forced to go decide to use the POV or not, and then I just didn't get to use it or not, and I was like, okay.
All right, so my deduction, my very not intelligent deduction, but I do want to say that I'm intelligent because I do like myself, is that Emmett is playing all sides, and he has his own kind of like game that he wants to play, and I feel like out of everyone, we can trust him the least. Because on one side, he wanted to work with us to get a coach out, but on the other side, he was working against us, getting the wrong coach.
I haven't been in any of those conversations, so I don't really know what went on.
Do you remember last week when it was the four of us in the HOH room, and then you, Sarah, and Tucker in the backyard?
Yeah.
That's when it happened.
Oh, no, I mean, I know when it happened. I'm just saying I wasn't there.
Yeah.
To witness it. The only one that was there with you was Suds.
Dude, I'm so cool.
Dream and Emmett himself.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Suds in the call. Is Dream in the call? No.
Dream left.
No,
Dream
he's
left immediately saying, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, Studs basically like listened to the whole conversation. He was there for 25 minutes, and then me and Dream kept convincing Emmett for 5 more minutes. It was just not worth it.
Maybe Emmett's just a nice person, and he doesn't want to get anyone out.
No, he wanted to send him Tucker.
No, he wanted Tucker out.
What?
Yeah, that's what Jervy said. He didn't say that
part.
You know, he didn't say that he didn't want to do anything. What Jervy's trying to say is that Jervy and Mark, and well, I guess I was there. Just because I had the veto, I was there. We're trying to convince Emmett that he was going to be saved, and then that they were going to vote out Sarah, and Sarah was going to go home. And then Emmett said, "No, I want Tucker gone. If I'm safe, I'm voting Tucker." I don't know why he said that. I don't know why he wanted Tucker gone. I don't know what Tucker's done to Emmett.
Confused.
Oh my gosh.
It was a confusing situation. I wanted to save Emmett, but at the same time I didn't, because I didn't want him to vote out Tucker, because I didn't know why he wanted Tucker gone.
For clarity, if I win the next hit of Household, I'm going to put up Emmett and Sarah up.
I went out and I told everyone else that was in the room, which was Mariah and Suds, and I was waiting for Suds to validate my truth, and he's not saying anything. Like, Suds, please help a homie out. What is this? Are you kidding me? It's so annoying. It is really annoying that Suds is not talking up. Don't be afraid. Like, what do you have to lose?
Genuinely, Jervy needs to keep his mouth shut. Him talking about things we talked about, it may help his game, but it's definitely f***ing over my game, because I'm trying to not necessarily lie, but I'm definitely lying and withholding a lot of information from people in this game. That's what I want to do. But if I didn't tell Mariah exactly what Jervy was trying to get at and stick up with Jervy there, Jervy would have probably gotten suspicious of me. But now that I said it, Mariah's probably going to be suspicious of me. And that's probably going to get back to Emmett, so that's just not good for me. Jervy's really making me play my hand. So when he asked me, can I promise him safety if he's still on the block? Will I not vote him out? I said, I don't know. I'm not going to promise nothing.
I'm kind of upset at the moment. I think Jervy should go home. I think Jervy should go home because he's ruining my plan. He's literally trying to take out Emmett, and I don't think that Emmett's trying to target a lot of people. Maybe Tucker. I think Jervy needs to be gone. Honestly, he's a troublemaker. He's probably a really nice guy, but I think he needs to be gone. At this point, I think I can stand Dream's annoyingness compared to Jervy's strategizing. So that's how I feel. I'm kind of mad.
Oh, we're more than halfway there. Oh, that's a victim. Oh, I didn't see you. I was just okay. Hey guys, sorry, I was taking a shower. Again, I thought I'm dead. I went into lava. We're good. Hi guys. Sorry, I thought we were starting 30 minutes
You're 9
from
minutes
now.
late.
Okay. All right. Are you guys ready for the next shred of thing?
Yes, because I want to get the session over with.
Okay. All right. Tucker, if you'll please come. We're gonna go ahead and do veto ceremony.
So this is the veto meeting. Mark and Jervy, you have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I like to give the two nominees a chance to tell me why I should use the veto to save you. We'll go with Mark.
Hi there. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. Honestly, I don't honestly care if I go home. Like, it would suck to go home, but I don't really care at this point. We all have so much else that we need to do and take care of. But, it would suck to go home, now, but, it would be honestly okay. But I would respect your opinions on anything, so you can just do whatever you feel like is best for your game, and yeah.
All right, continue.
All right, so if you save me with the power of veto, I will sub to you on Twitch Prime.
Oh,
I don't.
Gosh, that's a bribe.
I don't have.
it is.
I mean, but Twitch Prime is like he's not actually spending any money.
Well, he is spending money for Amazon.
I don't know why I'm putting my 2 cents on there, but come on, send them bits.
Alrighty, with that, I have chose to not use the power of veto.
Thank you.
Oh, no Twitch Prime.
No Twitch Prime.
Okay, can we vote?
It's okay, Tucker. I also will not sub to you with Twitch Prime.
Sounds like a care less.
Honestly, I think the one person that I really do not like are Zuz and Emmett. And honestly, at this point, I just want a winner to win. Because if I'm going to go out this week, there's just no newbie that deserves to win. So, man, f- this game. I'm honestly, destroyed. We should have kept Moldy. Moldy actually was a good game player, but thank you, Mariah. You thought he was really mean, which, what I said was the truth, but my God, he deserved to be here. I'm so frustrated. You don't even need to record this part because I'm going to just repeat myself over and over and over and over again. Just let me in this diary room and don't let me go back to Lunatic World.
Mission, try to get Jervy out before Jervy gets Emmett out. Or Sarah at that point, because he wants to get Sarah out too. Is a go. I'm going to do everything in my power. And hopefully I do well.
What I wanted, honestly, was to play in this power of veto, and save Jervy, due to the fact that me saving Jervy wasn't going against my promise with Tucker of I'll vote who he wants me to vote out this week, but I never said anything about veto if I won it. But then he didn't even let me play in the veto, which is just annoying. So, genuinely, if I were to win HOH next week, I probably would just nominate Tucker at this point. Because he's the reason I've been nommed twice. He doesn't let me play in POV. He just doesn't seem to really trust me in this game, from my perspective. And that's not someone I want in this game.
Mark and Jervy, in just a few moments, your fellow house guests will cast their votes to evict. Before they do, you have one last chance to plead your case. And Mark, you are up first.
Please vote. Thank you.
Short and sweet. Jervy?
House guests, welcome to my TED Talk. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you guys in a bit.
It is time for voting to begin. Neither of the two nominees are allowed to vote. Tucker, as current HOH, you are also not allowed to vote unless there is a tie. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote. And Mariah, you're sitting all by yourself. You're first.
Okay, so Jervy.
I find it easier to get people to believe my lies in this game when they can trust me. So, in order to get Tucker to trust me, I'm going to do what he wants. And he wants me to vote out Jervy this week, so I'm going to vote out Jervy.
Basically, I vote for Jeremy because what I've heard was this week was that he wanted to get me out, and I'm like, not cool. I don't give a crap. If you want me out, I'm gonna get you out at any opportunity. Yeah, I vote for Jeremy.
House guests, as a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. All right. By a vote of 4-0, Jervy, you have been evicted.
As I knew.
What?
Mariah, you're a liar.
I got all the votes last week. How'd that happen?
Damn. I didn't even say bye yet. Bye, Jeremy.
Bye, Jervy. Hashtag trifecta over.
Hello, Jervy. I'm sorry, this is
Hey.
how we have to say our goodbyes. What do you think went wrong?
Honestly, I could have probably won OTEV, but I didn't. So I think one competition kind of lost it. But am I shocked? No. Like, honestly, these people are liars, and I don't want any of them to win except for Dream. And honestly, I'm going to say it. None of them are going to be a good winner because let's be real here. If a winner wins, they got a weak cast to play with. And the newbies that are still in there are all kind of like weak, with Emmett being weak socially and strategically, Suds being weak physically and strategically, and being weak on basically all fronts. So honestly, I feel like the viewers and the game basically lost the best player.
All right. To my next question, kind of going, there's a lot of, as you pointed out, or as you called them, weak house guests. Were there any house guests that you wish you got to work with more?
That I got to work with more? Honestly, no, because most of them just frustrated, the living hell out of me. And honestly, if I see them in jury, I would probably laugh. But honestly, I can see Dream walking out right now.
Lastly, do you regret anything that led you to be sitting with me now?
I regret ever. I mean, this might sound really rude. This is nothing on production's fault. This is all about the house guests. I regret applying to this season. I could have probably had a better game in season 5. So, I love the game. The quality was amazing. All the challenges that I played in, I had a blast. But it's just this cast. I could have definitely done a few things different. For example, I maybe should not have used my veto on Skylar, because then Losey could have still been in the game. I could have done so much more, and honestly, I gotta, deal with the burden now.
Right. It's a case of right place, wrong time.
100%.
Well, thank you, but we're not done with you yet. Your game in the house may be dead, but you have a new life. If you'll follow me, a path will open up here shortly. Do not enter it until we tell you to. Okay. All right. Hello, Jerry. I'm just gonna.
Hello.
Scooch on over here. Scooch on. I remembered I can't sit. It's in my contract. I only get a few regular sits that I can do. Anyways, hello, Jerry. How have you guys been this week?
Good.
Fantastic. That's good to hear. Good to hear. So as you know, that this is eviction night. So we're just here to see who you guys think is going to come. So who do you guys think got evicted tonight?
I'm going with, I don't know.
Who is left in the house? I can't keep track at this point. I've been gone so long.
We got the 3 coaches: Mark, Jervy, Suds, Emmett. And is there anybody else?
I think
Nope.
I think it's between Mark and Tucker.
And
I'm
James.
thinking either Jervy or Tucker.
All right. So you guys do think though that this might be the week Tucker gets out? That seems to be a common thread.
It could be.
Yeah.
Specific reason for that, or just gut feeling?
That's actually part of the reason why I got voted out, I feel like, is because everybody's, first of all, a lot of people wanted Tucker gone, and they also thought that if the coaches joined the game, that like me, Tucker, and Mariah would form too big of an alliance. Yeah.
Well, I follow up next question. Who do you want to be in the house next?
Well, I don't want Tucker here. So I'll take Mark.
Okay. James, same question.
Honestly, I have no idea. I'd prefer Tucker to get out just because he's already won a competition. I want somebody new to have a chance to get the little champion role.
All right. Well, then if you guys will follow me to the front of the house and we can meet your new house guests. I would like to intro you guys to your new house. Oh, what happened? Did I kick him out? I think I did.
Jervy, welcome.
Yo, this is kind of dangerous.
Don't worry, it's safe.
Don't worry, you can't.
Yeah.
We
I
tried.
don't know about this. Hold up, I'm scared.
Here,
We
I'll
already
hold
found
your
the
hand. I'll hold
loopholes.
your hand.
Daniel, there's a ghost.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
These are, I mean, both of them are ghosts. This is the land of the dead. Sorry, you died.
Oh.
Here,
Oh, hell yeah, let's go. We can eat everything we want. Let's go. Okay, where's the food?
All right. You can find your grave with all of your belongings from when you were alive.
Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, my diamond power beetle is in here. All right. Guess who won HOH finally after 2 seasons? It's Tucker, Mr. Very Nice Guy himself. He also won the extravaganza game, which what was that? So like it was a total luck game, by the way. Like I hated that so much, and so. He nominated me and Dream as initial nominations. We did the veto. However, with his power, he made sure that Suds was not able to play in the veto. So he basically blocked Suds to play. And then we played OTEV, and Dream almost won, but Tucker is the one who won veto again, and then I got out by a 4-0 vote. Look, I'm going to tell you this right now, all right? And I'm going to say it. I regret saying one thing in this game. The biggest regret I've ever had is tell Mariah that she's basically kind of like how I would see as a mother, but my mom doesn't lie to me. So I feel like I disrespected my mom by calling her a mom-like figure to me. So honestly, I will not vote for her. I do not give a shit. She's this whole thing like, oh, I don't want to win. Well, I'm not going to allow you to win. And honestly, whoever's in the final 2 chairs, I'm going to rather eat puke and eat shit than vote any of them because they're really one of the weakest final 6 I've ever seen in Big Brother history. Not saying that I deserve to win, right? But I actually made it interesting.
Including Mark in that final 6.
I love Mark, right? I really want him to win, but do I think he's a good winner if he wins? No. Unfortunately, no. I love him to death, but the way he has been playing the game, it's very negative. The tone he uses to other people every time he gets nominated, something doesn't go his way. It's just...
True. I still remember that one like nomination where he hit Lolsey.
Exactly. So... he does that every once in a while. So I feel like, honestly, if he does make it to the end, he will be the only one who will guarantee my vote. But do I think he's going to go to the end? No, because the other 5 are probably in a 5-person alliance. So, how are you guys?
A little tired. We've been here for years in the afterlife, just waiting on the next person to join us.
Well, the next person who joins us is going to be maybe either in a bit, if there's a double eviction, or in 2 weeks. That kind of like really bothered me, how everyone's like, Dream is annoying this, Dream is annoying that. Like that, it just makes me want to shove a big middle finger to them and like have them win.
Well, see, that to me, that makes it seem like Mariah finds you more of a threat than Dream.
Oh no, but Mariah told me that she didn't want to win and she wanted someone worthy to win. Well, I was the only one worthy to actually win, so I don't know what you're talking about. And I hope that your child is okay with having a lying mom. I don't give a shit. Like, I know that's personal, but like, I do not like liars. That's just not me.
I would say when it comes down to us selecting who we want to win, my vote will probably go to either Mark or Suds. Because I don't want one of the past winners to win. There's no way in hell I want Emma to win.
knowing as to like how like the three newbies that are going to be in there, they're going to get demolished by the winners. Like I can see the winners being the final three. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna bet like $50 on it. There is going to be two winners at the final two seats, and we have no other option. And honestly, if I would have my way, I would vote Tucker to win, even though he's the most annoying piece of shit I've known. All right, I'm getting a little heated.
I can see that.
I first off want to say I am sorry, Jervy. I do want to tell you that I did not lie to you until this week. So everything that I said in the past was all true. I not once lied to you. You were safe. However, you got powerful, and I had to let you go because of that. And I hope that, you brush this off, and, you know that I'm not a bad person. You're definitely not a bad person. I hope you learn from this, and, just do good. You're a good person, and I just want you to know that you are a good person. I hope there are no hard feelings by the time you see this. This isn't goodbye, it's a see you later.
I'm sad to see you go, Jervy. You weren't my ally, then you became my ally. I kind of wanted to keep you around, but what was best for my game was to vote you out. So I didn't stand out as an outsider. Plus, it's better you than me. Yeah.
OMG, hi. Okay, so for my goodbye message, I just want to say, Jervy, it was really nice having you. At some points, you did really annoy me, and I was like, I was a little bit iffy about you. But the one week I was HOH, you were amazing, and you really did, help me out that week. I wanted to keep you safe. I wanted to build that alliance, that trust. But then the week later, you completely destroyed that. And that is why I voted for you. Because you betrayed my trust. Because I really did want that alliance. But you're like, actually, no, I do want Sarah out. And honestly, you were playing the game, and that's valid. But unfortunately for you, I just played the game better. And that is why I'm still in the house, and you are not. But honestly, it actually was, a really nice time having you here. I really did enjoy, definitely when we worked together more, and we weren't, at the other ends of the house. It was definitely really nice when we worked together, and you were, an amazing person. So I just want to say that, and I do hope you have a good time in the jury, and maybe I'll see you in a few weeks. Maybe I'll be sitting at Final 2, who knows? But I will be seeing you later, and for right now, I hope that you are having an amazing time.
Yes, I know you said that I would be safe with you, but I can't really trust you. I've heard the week that Sarah was HOH, I got told that you and Mark were talking crap about me, and the moment I came back into the house, I heard you kind of throw Mark under the bus, saying why would you talk crap about me? So can't really trust you, and you were in my books a threat to my game, a threat to my alliance. Mark isn't really a threat, kind of weak, so you were the best option to go. So I did what I did, and it had to be done. That was my game. So, yeah, goodbye. Hope I have your vote.